After Christmas time, it's official.
Okay, I will.
Hello, Aaron Jordan.
Morning.
What time did you wake up? How much did you sleep?
Oh, I slept good last night. It was great sleep. You know what I'm saying? Classes are done. Didn't have fun finals. I had a couple, but now time to catch up on my sleep.
Are you a college graduate now?
Not officially. The 28th, I'll be officially a college graduate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what have you told these guys about what they're about to get into on Saturday night with the Braggin Rights game?
I told them, well, this is the biggest crowd you're about to play in front of. You might not be able to hear Coach. You probably know you're not going to be able to hear Coach at times. So, just got to trust the process, trust what we've been working on, trust each other out there on the court, and just, we go out there and have fun, play hard.
How does it feel heading into your last Braggin Rights game?
I thought about that yesterday, actually, and it's definitely emotional. A lot of history behind this game, a lot of history behind the teams I've been with here, and, just having success in it. And just, wanting to do that for my last time, it's exciting.
What do you remember about your first one?
Raising up that trophy, actually. I remember the guys telling me the same thing about how intense the game is, and how much it means, and just the overall meaning behind it. I look back at that all the time, and I thank them for that, and I'm glad I was a part of it.
And I know the history of the two teams and the personnel. I mean, you've got one guy that played for you guys last year that's on the opposite side now. What's that going to be like, seeing Mark in a different uniform?
I just see orange and blue out there on the court, in the crowd, knowing they're going to show out. They're going to be yelling, they're going to be intense, they're going to be the fans that we know, that we love. So I'm looking forward to it.
What have you told Georgie about this? Does he understand what this game is?
You don't really have to tell Georgie much. Georgie's going to show up and he's going to give his best shot. So it's going to be a good experience for him. He's going to be excited. He's going to be feeding off the crowd like all of us are. So yeah, that's what to expect.
Does it feel like a bigger game than any other game you've gotten ready for this year?
Every game's big, but this one just a little bit more than others. But you just got to go through it. For the younger guys, just experiencing it, being a part of it, like, wow, this is what we expect. So that's how we're going to play.
I know coaches try to prepare players for big games, just treating it as any other game. But can you really do that for this kind of game, for this kind of size?
No, not unless you've been through it before. Telling these guys, like, yeah, it's not high school, you're not playing in front of 500. It's about 25,000. Yeah. So, it's almost you can't really, you can tell them what to expect, but it's not until they're in the fire. So
something that just got to go through. Is there a point you feel like once the game starts, maybe 6 or 8 minutes in, you kind of settle down then and look at it as another game then?
I think we'll be settled down earlier than that. Guys are growing up a lot, so yeah, there'll be a lot of highs, but it's a basketball game at the end of the day. It's a basketball game that means a lot to us. So
how you feeling about this 2-game winning streak? Got a good vibe going?
Definitely. Feels good. Locker room's good. Guys just trying to work, get better. See what we're doing. Like, yeah, we won, but, we want to move forward.
Hold on. I have to open the door for Joey. He doesn't understand where doors are supposed to be.
Is this one of the most potent atmospheres that you've ever played in this game with, 50% one side, 50% the other side?
Yeah, definitely. It's amazing how much support we have around this game, around this time of year. Guys, Illinois, they're always going to be there. They're going to be screaming, they're going to be yelling, showing the support. You feed off that when you're playing out there. We couldn't do it without them.
Well, you just feel like some of the keys to this game?
Playing hard. Playing harder than we showed that last year. We have to play hard. If we don't, then things are going to get interesting. But executing, no matter what, they're going to go on a run. We're going to go on our runs. But at the end of the day, we have to execute, play hard, stick together.
Have you watched Missouri play this year?
Yeah.
Did you watch them Tuesday night?
I've watched them this year.
Coach talked about needing to get better coming out of halftime. How did you guys feel you did that against the last team you played, which I can't remember, East Tennessee?
Definitely improving in that area, but a lot more to go. It's just something that it's different. Guys coming from AAU, you really don't have a halftime, or guys coming from high school. So that's more on the older guys, kind of prepare them, like, okay, we got to change something. And so we show growth, still looking to show more growth in that area.
Missouri is a team that doesn't play that fast. You guys like to get out and play fast. Is that a key for you guys to try to speed them up and get them out of their comfort zone?
Definitely. We always want to get teams out of their comfort zone, considering how the way we play. That would be different for them, even though they may know how we play. It's on film. Some have been a part of it, but it's not something you can really prepare for.
Do you feel like you need to maybe push the tempo just to maybe dictate how the game's going to go?
Yeah. definitely. But I mean, tempo's to our advantage. You know, we like to get up and down, like to get out and run. Our point guards are quick. You know, wings get out there and run, move the ball up. When we're scoring in transition, you know, we're a hard team to beat.
You know, Kipper's maybe had his best 4-game stretch, maybe of his career. Just what have you maybe seen from him in the last 2+ weeks or so, 2-3 weeks, that he's really maybe showing what he can do?
Just his overall energy. He knows he has a lot to give to this team. You know, when he brings it, I mean, he's an amazing player. You know, everybody's like, you know, keeping his confidence up, making him stay positive. Like, you know, keep doing that, dude. You know, we need that. You know, just everything's been seen. You know, it's good to see him out there, you know, doing what he does best.
I mean, how does his versatility maybe impact the way you guys can play? Just the fact that you can use him in a lot of different
Definitely, you know, mix up the lineups. Teams have to guard him. You know, if he's playing down low, teams have to guard him. So, you know, knowing they have a big guy on him, you know, that helps everybody else out because either big guy's not going to help or he is going to help, and then Kip's open.
Io and Allen were held out Saturday's game after being late to shoot around. How do you expect them to respond this Saturday?
Well, they're going to respond great. I know them. 2 guys who love to play basketball. You know, they apologize to us, but, you know, we don't hold it against them. They're still our teammates. You know, they're not going to make it again.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.